Wildcats. Today is Monday, February 11th. It is the 105th day of school, and there are 75 more days of school to go. Now here's Rachel with a few announcements.
Yearbooks are now $45 and are selling until March 28th. The broadcasting classes are looking for new ideas for segments to add to our broadcast. If you have any ideas you would like to learn about or that you are interested in, please email Ms. Johnson or Ms. Schurz your ideas. On February 4th, we will have our Valentine's dance during 8th period. On February 19th, progress reports will go out. The character trait for February is engaging. Engaging is tending to draw favorable attention or interest. How can you be engaging? Now to Shania with the lunch menu.
Now here's this week's lunch menu. Monday we'll be having chicken chunks or chicken nuggets with a roll. Tuesday we will be having pizza or chicken sandwich. Wednesday we'll be having beef taco or chicken fajita. Thursday we'll be having grilled cheese sandwich or turkey and cheese sub with chicken noodle soup. Friday we will be having hot dog or hamburger. Now here's Danica with a healthy tip.
This week's healthy tip is to stretch before exercising. Help yourself avoid injuries by stretching each time you exercise. Simple stretches before and after you work out or engage in physical activity can help keep you active and pain-free. Now to Shayla with the birthdays.
We have 13 birthdays to celebrate this upcoming week. Hayden Wright, Jake Ham, Brianna Hull, Trista Scruggs, Dylan Woolleman, Ricardo Bazan, Elijah McDaniel, Natalie Norman, Cannon Warburton, Joey Bagwell, Kaylee Holcomb, Kayla Meadows, Tyson Wilson. We hope you all have a great birthday. Now to Danica with sports.
The varsity baseball team will have a home scrimmage on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Now to Olivia with this day in history.
On this day in history, on February 11th, 1809, Robert Fulton patented the steamboat. Now here's the guest joke. Why are some umpires such healthy eaters? They always clean their plates.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
Now it's time for our Snack of the Week.
I'm Shayla.
I'm Danica.
Today we are going to show you how to make
Omelets in a mug. To make omelets in a mug, you will need eggs, salt, pepper, a fork, a mug, and toppings of your choice. We're using cheese.
Some other options are bacon, salsa, and peppers and onions.
Before you start, make sure your hands are clean, which we've already done.
The first step is to get your mug and crack 2 eggs into the mug. Be careful, you don't want shells in your omelet.
Next, use your fork to scramble up the eggs. You want it to be light yellow and creamy.
Now add just a little bit of salt and pepper and also adding your toppings.
Then place your mug in the microwave for 2 minutes.
When the 2 minutes are up, check the mug to see if the liquid has cooked out. You don't want runny eggs.
Be careful not to overcook your eggs. You don't want them tough and rubbery.
Let's see how the omelets turned out.
We have placed some recipe cards at the table near Miss Hames' room on the 7th and 8th grade hallway. Please feel free to pick one up and try them at home.
Let us know if you have tried any of our snacks. Please email us pictures of your results.
Today will be rainy with the high around 52 degrees. Tomorrow will be rainy with the high around 54 degrees. Wednesday will be partly sunny with the high around 60 degrees. Thursday will be mostly sunny with the high near 57 degrees. Friday will be cloudy with the high around 62 degrees. Now to Brandon with Did You Know?
This is Brandon with Did You Know? Did you know that a hummingbird's heart beats 1,000 times per minute? And did you know that popcorn was invented by the ancient Aztecs? Also, the only words in the English language ending with dos are hazardous, tremendous, stupendous, and horrendous. And grapes explode if you microwave them. And did you know that 42% of men only wash their hands when they use the public restroom? And it's the same for only 25% of women. And this was Brandon with Did You Know? Now to the next segment.
All right, today we have a student interview, and it's Isaiah. He's going to answer us a few questions. So, what is this thing?
This right here is a ringtail raccoon. He was a boar, and if you don't know what a boar is a male coon. He weighed about 30 pounds. Nothing special about him.
How'd you guys kill it?
So, we went out hunting, and dog caught scent of the coon, and he must have been out the tree, and then the dog followed the trail, and put the coon in the tree, or the coon ran up the tree when he heard the dog. Then the dog sat there and barked up the tree until we got there, shot him out, and then the dog fought him, and the dog won, as you can see.
Wow. So how'd you guys skin it and clean it?
So, we skinned it and tacked it to a board, which just held it out so you could flesh it. And then fleshing is just taking like all the excess fat and everything that you don't get off during the skinning process. And then we put salt, or we used the egg first to just like help soften it up a little bit. And then we used salt, and then we washed it with Dawn so it gets all the grease and everything off of it, because raccoons are real greasy animals. And then we put another layer of salt on it and let it sit out for a couple of days, and here it is.
Well, that's really interesting. Now into the next segment. Here we have Miss Fowler, and she's going to answer some academic challenge questions for us. Not the actual questions that they get asked, but about academic challenge. So, who did you play the last two meets?
We played Fairfield and Ewing and York.
Oh, okay. How did the meets go?
We won against Fairfield and Ewing, but we lost against York.
Ooh. How many more meets are there?
We have 2 more meets.
2 more? What are your odds of winning your next meets?
Hopefully good, but sometimes you never know who's going to show up and play that game or not. So hopefully we'll win those next 2 matches and be on to the festival.
Well, thank you for answering these questions. Now on to the next segment.
Today, for What's in the Box, our victim is going to be Kelsey Panther. Now, Kelsey, I'm going to give you 10, 15 seconds to put your hand through these holes and figure out what it is. Ready?
Okay. Not really, but okay.
Go. What's it feel like, Kelsey?
Whoa, that feels okay.
What's it feel like?
Is it a salt shaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
She actually got it.
Have a great week.